Hello, this is Miley Hetherington with SacredHeartPioneers.com. This Saturday, March 15th, the Pioneers men's lacrosse team will take the field against University of Hartford in a game that honors the men and women who have served our country. This marks the second game that Sacred Heart has played in a Fight for the Cause game benefiting the Wounded Warrior Project. I interviewed Coach Basti and some of the players who all spoke about how their involvement with the Wounded Warrior Project has been incredibly influential in their season thus far.
The Wounded Warrior Project was something that was started by some West Point graduates to help wounded service vets when they come home, whether it's something that happens to them physically while they're in the theater of war or something that happens to them mentally. And what it is just a program that is there to give support in any way necessary to any wounded service warrior.
The Wounded Warrior Project is out there trying to help these people and give back to them what they've given to us.
My younger brother goes to West Point, and it's really cool to know that he's going to be serving in the future. So it's really cool to know that we're going to be supporting a cause that could potentially benefit him in the future.
It means a lot to me. I mean, I have a brother in the Army, so I see and hear firsthand how veterans are struggling.
My brother is actually in the Navy, so I get to see it firsthand of what he sacrifices and what a lot of people involved in the armed forces today sacrifice. So it means a lot for us as well as our team to give back to them.
There's two basic ideas that the program is based on, and it's the two basic ideas that the military is based on, and it's the two basic ideas that we at Sacred Heart are based on, is accomplish your mission and take care of your men. And that's what we have to do every day.
You've got your brothers to your left and your right. You're putting everything out there on the line so that you can achieve the mission, which is to get that win for that game.
This cause has been kind of eye-opening. We went down to Dallas and got to play in another one of these. And it was just a good chance to get to meet some of these guys, see how it affects them, see what it means to them for us to be playing games like this.
It's a way that we can give back to people that have given us everything that we have.
The team has been fortunate enough to be visited by several veterans in the lacrosse community. One in particular is Colonel Ken Curley.
Being around Colonel Curley is a pretty awesome experience. He's a very intense guy, kind of just changes your whole mindset about differences between like lacrosse and life and how to go about like attacking the problems from his point of view, a military point of view.
I've learned a lot from him in just how to be a good leader and how to be somebody that people look to when things aren't going great and when things are going great.
Coach wanted a lot of people from around the country, a lot of veterans to come talk to us, and most of these veterans have played lacrosse before. And during their speeches, they're able to relate lacrosse with the war and what they have gone through. And these speeches have really just inspired me to keep fighting because that's what they do. And we have to work as a team just like they've done.
It's a privilege to do what we're doing. It's not a right. And we only have this privilege because of people like Justin and Sam and Colonel Curley. Those men have given everything, have given so much of themselves to us. And our guys understand that. And it's put a stamp on our team, and it's made our program a better program.
Definitely changes your mindset going into a game. You know, it's more than just playing for your teammates, your coaches, yourself. Playing for guys that have put their lives on the line for our country.
It's just an unbelievable experience playing for these people.
To hopefully get a lot of students out here to come support and just really do it all for the Wounded Warrior Project.
We're playing for something that's bigger than ourselves.
It's a way for us to give back to them for fighting for our country.
Everybody come out to the game, buy a t-shirt, recognize the cause that we're working for, and just enjoy a great day.
If you come to the game on Saturday, you're going to see a game that's going to be very fast.
It's going to be incredibly physical. People are going to be flying around. It's going to be a really fun atmosphere. I know that for a fact.
Very spirited, a little chippy at times, but a game that's definitely worth the price of admission because the price of admission half of it goes to the Wounded Warrior Project.
Both teams are very excited to play for a good cause like this, so it's going to be very evenly matched, and we're both going to be fighting for the win.
We're kind of playing for the United States of America, both teams, and so that's something that really can get people excited. So if you come, you're going to see a good one, and you're going to have a lot of fun. I guarantee you that.
Face-off is this Saturday at 1 p.m. on Campus Field. Come support the Pioneers and the Wounded Warrior Project. I'm Miley Hetherington for SacredHeartPioneers.com.